Hey guys, Katie here. I am actually just getting ready to shoot this quick video. My hair is actually still wet. I'm getting ready for a birthday party. But while earlier today I was listening to an awesome call, and it's something that we're doing actually inside of our team. We're really challenging each other to be accountable to the work of our business, which is what we do is we basically blog daily, we tell others, and we get money. And it's really that simple. And a lot of people, they overthink what we do, but it's really powerful. It's really simple. In my opinion, it's the easiest thing that I've ever done. However, where are you at? Are you in that place where you're just frustrated and maybe you're running a current business and you're just not getting anywhere and you're just up against a brick wall? Well, today, actually, on our the Inner Circle call I was listening to, because I listen to them every single day, it's called Down and Dirty Marketing Secrets, or Down and Dirty Secrets, basically about growing your business, or really technically any business. And it's something that I've heard multiple times because I'm a big believer in personal development, and I've actually been working on myself over the last several years. And what I found, a lot of people overlook this, and they may not believe it. But one of the things that can make you radically successful is if you work harder on yourself than you do anything else. It really is true. And it's something that I actually fought in the beginning. It's not that I didn't think there was anything wrong with me. I just thought you did life a certain way, and as long as you did it this way, you would be successful. Well, it's really not true. I know that as I stepped into being an entrepreneur, I dealt with a ton of struggles. And one of the struggles I dealt with was in between my ears. My whole life I had dealt with anger. And I don't know why. Ever since I was really little, and I haven't even really talked about this that much. But I grew up in a very intense family. When I was born, I believe everything was crashing down in my family. My parents had kind of lost everything. And so I kind of came into an environment where there was a lot of strife, there was a lot of stress, there was a lot of division, there was a lot of fighting. And, I never really got to experience some of the prosperity that my 5 older brothers and sisters experienced prior to me being born. So maybe that was it. I have no idea. But I have, as I've dived deep into myself and really worked on myself, I've been able to find that the more that I invest into myself, the more I read, the more I listen, the more, I pay mentors and I pay coaches, to help me, the more I reap the fruit and the benefit of that. So really the biggest secret, and that was what was talked about today, actually several things were talked about, but that's the biggest thing that always stands out to me because it's so true, and I'm a big believer in working on yourself. The next thing that people don't realize is that they got to start investing really into their business. So when you start a business, the first thing you want to do is invest into yourself. You want to take a percentage of that, let's just say 10%, and you want to make sure you invest money into you, okay, like into your personal development, into maybe you deal with people, you have people problems or relationship problems, you got to fix that. Or I'm telling you, you will not be a successful entrepreneur. You just won't, because people are everywhere. And who has the money? People. That's right. So anyways, that's the first thing that I would recommend. And then as you start prospering inside your business, you want to take a percentage of that, whether it be 10 or 20%, and you want to invest that back into advertising or marketing. And a lot of people, when they go into business, they're afraid to let go of money. They're afraid to spend it, or they're afraid that they're not going to make it, or they're afraid this and they're afraid that. And unfortunately, whatever you focus on, you get good at. So if you're afraid to release money, you're going to be afraid to make money. And I know that sounds weird, but it's really true. A lot of people can repel money away from them, and they don't even realize it. So one of the things, actually, if you go back to the last few videos that I did just recently, there was something that we talked about that was called the power of unity. Sometimes you just got to open up your heart and allow good things to happen to you. Sometimes people are just waiting for something bad to happen, that they're not really waiting for something good to happen. And that's a habit. That's a habit that you got to fix here. And how do you do that? You do that by investing into yourself. You really do. And then as you grow and you start investing back into your business, now you can do what's called, you can upscale the business. And that's actually where I'm personally at right now. I'm learning, I'm learning so much actually. I'm not, I tell people this, I'm not some like internet guru. I have just invested in many areas of my life, one being the internet and running other home businesses and doing a multiple of things, that in the process, I was able to connect the dots on how to learn how to be more successful each day. And I still, try to work harder on that. And, one of the areas that I know that I have to be consistent with is focus. And it's an area that I used to be weak in. It's something that I'm starting to get better at. And one of the cool thing is inside of our team is we're keeping each other accountable, and it's really helping me. And one of the things that I love to do is I succeed in my business is to give back to others. And because it's really exciting, because to tell you the truth, 6, 7 months ago, I literally was broke. I wasn't bringing in consistent money. I was doing some couple odds and end things. I had walked away from a business that, was my means of income, but I was just working too much and it just wasn't worth it to me. And it was hard on me and it was hard on my marriage. And I was looking for something that would really suit for me to stay at home with my daughter and create the lifestyle that I want to do, which is at home. I don't want to travel all around the world unless it's on my terms. So if that's you, friend, I encourage you. I ask you to stop what you're doing. I ask you to click that link below. Make a decision with your life today. Make a decision to radically do something different. If you've never done, look at what you're doing right now. Is it working? Are you living the dreams that you always, pictured yourself living? If you haven't, my friend, click the link. Do something radically different today, not tomorrow, today. Make a decision today and fill out that form. And I can't wait to personally talk to you and plug you into our team. All right, you take care. Be blessed. Talk to you soon. Bye.